Are we recording?
It ended up turning into this whole huge thing.
Hello, hey, welcome back.
Welcome back. We're going to try to not talk about such deep conversation topics this time.
Whatever.
Gamer.
No Beast.
That's me.
Still waiting for Tim, still playing some Mario. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Still got Mario taking credit for things Luigi
Yes,
did.
seriously. Oh yeah, by the way, Luigi beat this castle. Mario has defeated the blah 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 blah, and Luigi's just like, oh, fuck you!
Fuck you, I did things too!
This was before, well, I guess it went a little bit back and forth. Mario 2, they gave him like the tall, lanky body where he in the air when he jumps. Granted, that's because it was not originally a Mario game.
Yeah.
Doki Doki Panic. Fantastic, either way. I fucking love Mario 2. We should play that at some point.
We totally can. No, Yoshi!
No!
You come back too. No, I forgot I can't jump on those.
Thing.
I forgot you can't jump on these guys with Yoshi.
It's all
kill
good. It's all good.
Okay.
World 2! Probably not going to beat this world in one episode, but that's okay.
Probably not in the fucking titties.
Tit boobs.
I
I remember the first time I ever got to World 2 Level 1, and I got the cape for the first time, and I was just like, oh, this changes everything! Because, you know, you could fly with the raccoon suit, but you can't do the cool little, like, glidey-glide thing, or, like, the ground pound. Like, I think this was the first game where Mario got ground pounds.
I think it was, too.
Or Luigi, you know, whatever. If the when I get to one of these, I talked about it in our other playthrough. I have, and of course now I'm going to jinx myself. It's not going to.
Yeah, now you're going to get none of them. But
especially during my childhood. No, Yoshi. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. You killed him. It's okay. He's gone on to a better place. The center of the earth.
I can't lose my.
Yeah.
I need this.
Woo! You gonna get the secret?
Yeah, the secret. No, shit.
No. But yeah, especially when I was a kid.
No, you penis nugget.
I can't justifiably call it a skill, but I am somehow really good at the fucking little 3 green circle bonus thingy thing.
You can just eat my balls. Just snack on the whole thing.
The entire debacle.
The whole. You know what?
Just beat it, man. Just beat it.
Fuck you.
No shame in that game. It's all good.
That's okay. We'll just get to the Green Switch Palace and then go back and do it the easy way.
My bad.
Because I do want to kind of go that way just so we can unlock this stuff.
Yeah.
But this is where you can get the Green Switch. This level. This is where those little hills with eyeballs are.
Yeah, we'll see if I can do it. Why not?
Oh, you want to get the cape and try and fly there?
I can give it a go. I think a friend of mine when I was a kid, I didn't have this game at home. Shit. But I would go over to a buddy of mine's house and, you know, any day that one of or both of my parents would be working and they didn't want me to be home by myself because I wasn't old enough yet, I would go over to my friend's house and not so much hang out with him as just play his Super Nintendo for hours. Well, he also was one of those, like, super fortunate children where, like, they were a multi-console family. So it was like, he'd be playing Sega and I'd be playing Super Nintendo, or, like, they had a nice computer, too. Like, that was just, like, Shangri-La as a child. Damn it!
Not quite enough height.
Okay, first I'm just gonna kill these. Die, sportsman. He plays sport ball. Like, he plays every sport simultaneously.
You're so right.
He's got, like, a football helmet on, and every so often he'll punt a football at you, but he also throws baseballs. I was trying to be a fucking sassy sass fans. If I'd have pulled that off, that would have been cool. That would have been
amazing.
But I didn't. Oh, wow.
Yeah, well.
Y'all saw what I was
English.
going for.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock the green Switch Palace.
Yeah, make it significantly easier to get that secret. So you've beaten this game like all the way, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's definitely. I like how early on.
Oh, you cunt.
Up it comes to life.
I didn't know Buzzy Beetles came back in my hands. I tried to throw the shell.
It's all good. It's all good. Kelly. Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
Let's do things. Yeah.
Oh, why did I?
Why did no? Hey, just do. Oh, you'll lose your thingy, but
It's okay.
well,
Oh, my turn.
that's
Like
what I'm
my
saying.
thingy. Like at first I
That's
thought
what
you
I was
meant.
trying. That's what I was trying to verbalize, but it just wasn't.
I
Coming
thought you
out
were talking
correctly.
about the opportunity for the feather. I was like, that's okay. And then as soon as I hit select, I was like, fuck. Oh well.
Me.
It's all good. At least I didn't do the entire level and fuck it up and waste everyone's
Really?
time.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Oh, but I was just gonna say, I think it's cool how pretty early on, it gives you a sneak peek of the final world when you get the secret, and you're just like, oh, it's tantalizing.
Yeah, and you see like Bowser's Palace, and it's like a super fucking sweet rave club.
Yeah, it's got like that sweet '90s music going, like exactly. It's like it's an exclusive club. I love also how like a lot of the Koopa characters during this period of games, they've got sunglasses on.
Yep,
Like they're fucking too cool for school.
they're way too cool for school.
I miss the '90s, dude. Like I miss the '90s aesthetic. It didn't feel like its own like singular decade until enough time went by. Because when I was like in high school and in college, it was all about the '80s. Like everyone wanted to do '80s throwback stuff, and shit, I mean, people still do '80s throwback stuff, but now like I'll see '90s nights advertised at bars and stuff, and everyone's wearing their like ugly ass clothes. Like I feel like until recently, '90s fashion didn't become so atrocious on the eyes, but I've been watching a lot of like sitcoms and stuff just to have it on as background noise. Like especially like early episodes of Friends. Their clothes are terrible.
Oh yeah, '90s fashion.
They're
It's
still
just
so hip.
God.
Oh, well, I mean, some of them, like, the ladies were cool. Like, Rachel and Monica and Phoebe, like, they were fucking gorgeous. But, like, the dudes, they wore these really loose-fitting, like button-up shirts, but
And like
unfitted.
turtlenecks, yeah.
Yeah, or, like, pants with,
Really
like, so much
tasteless
breathing room
turtlenecks.
in them. It was not cool to wear tight clothes as a guy in the 90s. It was all about bagginess.
Yeah,
And it made sense at the time. I remember
Yeah.
I remember living during those years and looking at those actors and stuff and being like, that looks fantastic. And now I'm like, ugh. Oh.
now you just look at it
Now
like,
guys
why?
dress like girls.
But that's also cyclical. I mean, that's kind of how it was in the 70s and the early 80s. At least with, glam metal and punk.
Yeah.
It comes in waves.
The coming out of thrash.
Yeah, everything is cyclical. Like, guys wearing makeup is pretty much like every 10 years it'll become cool again.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that was, like, super popular in the early 2000s.
Having guy liner.
Yeah, like, Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance. What's his name? The guy in American Idol dude.
Billy, what's his name?
I keep wanting to say Adam Levine, but it's not Adam Levine.
That's Maroon 5.
Yeah. Some other
I feel like
guy.
I feel like his name's Billy, but it's spelled like Bellie.
Oh, Billy Joe Armstrong, like from Green Day?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, that guy.
That's not who I was talking about, but yeah, he wore eyeliner. He's hot as shit. He's still hot as shit. I fuck him.
Wait, what band were you talking about?
I fuck him and his hot wife. Oh, sorry.
I thought we were talking about Green Day. Who were you talking about?
No, he was an American Idol guy. Oh, you thought I was saying He didn't win,
I love
but-
him. Yes, Adam.
Yeah, Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Adam Lambert's hot as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
If I liked penis, I would fuck Adam Lambert.
Hey, man. Getting your dick sucked is just getting your dick sucked, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know.
As they say.
He
Yeah.
seems kind of feminine.
Yeah. Well, like, that... I wouldn't necessarily call myself a fan of his music just because...
He has a beautiful fucking voice, though.
Well, is he singing for Queen currently?
I don't know. I'm not entirely. Hey, did you see that Buzzy Beetle like
That was-
phase through that pile of gold?
That was pretty
That was-
pretty 360 no scope on the Buzzy Beetle's part. It did like a
What?
little like whee.
Penis muncher. Yes, I just called that bat a penis muncher. That hummingbird that for some reason lives in caves.
It was a little weird. Yeah, I think he at least was for a while, or perhaps currently is singing for Queen. So
I mean, it would be
I
well
can
suited
only
for him.
I can only imagine that his voice is fantastic. If Queen's like, yeah, come sing for us, replace Freddie Mercury. Like that's
Well,
pretty much-
because Freddie Mercury has such an unbelievable register that
God
like there's
damn
very
right he
few
does.
human beings that exist that can hit as wide a range of notes as Freddie Mercury ever could.
I read somewhere that he kept a piano keyboard, like I guess it probably would have had to have been electronic, but like mounted on his headboard, so that when he woke up, he could just like reach up and it would be like right there behind his headboard. So if he woke up with a tune in his head, he could just start
write it.
playing. And I could
That's
be
fucking amazing.
I could be remembering this wrong, but I believe that that's how Bohemian Rhapsody was written. Was that he woke up with that song stuck in his head, and he just went to town on his like bed keyboard and wrote Bohemian Rhapsody.
The crazy thing about Bohemian Rhapsody is like the first time like someone told me and I really like thought about it as I listened to it, it fucking made my mind just turn into mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah.
When like Bohemian Rhapsody is like actually like a legit story. Like it's a story. It's like if you listen to it and actually pay attention to the words, like I don't want to ruin it for everybody, but basically, like, if you think about it, like, Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled the trigger, now he's dead. He's like, it's like a gang, it's like he gets affiliated with, like, a gang.
Pretty much.
And he kills one of the gang members, and then they all start coming after him, and he's like, Mama, I have to leave, I'm sorry, I have to go, like, if I don't leave, they're gonna kill me and everybody that I love.
It's very sad, like, for all that it's an anthem, and it is one of... Oh god, like I almost said like it's one of their biggest hits, but with Queen it's like all of their hits, damn it.
All of their hits are huge.
I'm like, oh Queen, I'm like, oh yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, and then it's like
Killer Queen, get the fuck out.
We Are the Champions. Well, my favorite Queen song is Somebody to Love, hands down. Actually, I've been made fun of for this, but I don't care. I'm in love with my car. It's so badass. Like I can't. It's one of those songs that is like if I'm driving or if I'm doing anything, like I can be doing the dishes
and just fucking jamming out,
and I'll wash the shit out of those dishes. I'm just like, yeah,
it's fucking dishes.
It's inspiring, man. I love that kind of just the harmonies in it when they're like, ah, I love that shit. Makes me want to fucking punch babies. Not really. Metaphorically.
Metaphorically punch babies.
Yeah, it's just, it's like...
We don't actually punch babies. Subscribe to our channel.
Like, comment, subscribe if you want us to not punch babies. If you don't, babies will be punched.
I am currently holding a baby. If you don't subscribe right now, I'm going to punch it.
And the baby's just like, please, like, comment and subscribe. Please do it. He's gonna... I'm totally gonna fucking do it. Except the baby's like in on it.
Yeah, the baby is like totally like super into our channel.
Yeah, it's a scam. Sorry, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking ghost house shit.
Oh, never mind. This is the dumb room. Can you ride these blocks up somewhere? Is there like something up there?
I don't know.
I don't think there is. I think that this is one of those.
I think
things.
it's just pointless.
Well, I remember trying to somehow bring a P block in here and like ride the
blocks.
Yeah, because I think there is a later house where you do have to do that. Because, you know, when I played this game, not only was this pre-internet, it was like reliable anything. Even you could go into a store and buy a player's guide that doesn't have a warranty on it. You know, if it steers you wrong. And it's not guaranteed to be real because there's no cross references on that shit. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, you gotta actually get the P switch. You'll just go and do the wrong door. Like you have to like actually like For real, get the pizza.
Got it. Sorry, I just got all emotional thinking about I'm in love with my car. In love with my car. Oh, I want to listen to it right now. We don't get sued by Queen.
That's one of the few people in the world.
I always
pick,
every time I start singing a song, it's always something that's like, oh, they've got a lot of money. Don't.
Maybe they'll just take pity on us because they do have a lot of money, so they'll be like, oh, they just want to enjoy themselves.
Well, I
and
think
sing
us
their music.
singing it is cool. I have heard though of people on YouTube getting busted because they're good enough that like their vocals, their non-actual real vocals, are like close enough and good enough that like the anti-piracy software out there like detects enough accurate notes.
Really?
That it tags them for piracy. I think they might have fixed that problem, but for a while there, because like some people are cover artists, and that's what they do, and they'll upload their covers or whatever, and like they were getting hit with copyright infringement. So I don't know the full ins and outs. It's constantly changing too. I just there's no point in suing me. I not only do I not have any money, I'm in so much debt from going to school that like you will have no fun.
Yeah, you just
trying to. It's like wringing money from a stone. There's nothing there. Have fun with that. It's not an invitation, but
yeah, don't.
It's me. It's me, Luigi. How are we on time?
Yeah, I would say I think this is probably a good time to wrap this one up.
Luigi's like, it's me, Luigi. That didn't work the way I thought it would. Oh well.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel bad for Luigi.
I'm gonna punch a baby.
Fucking do it.
Or not, it's the Mandela effect.
Bye.
Bye!